Not be friends anymore. This is one word that you must avoid relationship. Some people leave after some time, they are no longer friends again. They used to share everything, they used to talk, they used to be one, they used to be partner. Couples are partners, they are friends. You can't come in between them. That's what marriage is all about. A man leaves his father and his mother, cleaves to the wife. You can't cleave to your wife if she too have not left her parents. You understand this now? Become friends. But if it gets to a point where couples are no longer friends, you know this is not the man married. When you are no longer friends, someone else must have taken your place. No one fall out of friendship except someone else has taken their place. Allowing others to get too involved in your relationship is a bad one. 1 Corinthians chapter 15 verse 33 said, be not deceived, evil communication corrupt good manners. Look at verse 14. Awake to righteousness and sin not, for some have not the knowledge of God. I speak this to your shame. What is it saying? Some has not the knowledge of God, but yet some people are involved with people that have not the knowledge of God. That's why their communication now corrupt their manner. Because if your communication is with a Christian, imagine that I'm discussing with Reverend Kingsley, will it corrupt me? The problem is this: most time a man is discussing with the wife, not knowing that it is not the woman alone he's in a discussion with. He's in a discussion with a group of people who is advising the wife. So now he's thinking that this conversation is having with the wife is just the both of them, not knowing that it is not a conversation between both of them. He is just him that is alone. The woman is not alone. The woman answer is coming from a community of friends. When a wise person who is a believer, you discover that your wife is changing, and anytime you want to have a conversation with her, it ends up in more argument. You can never come to a conclusion. There are marriages that they never come to a conclusion. Even when they stop the discussion, the conversation, everybody is just still angry. No, go in the spirit. Because at this time you are dealing with forces beyond your home. And for you to bring them an altar, you have to climb to a higher altar. You are dealing with something beyond natural. So that's why if there's anybody that must be involved in your relationship, it must be someone with a clean spirit. Anyone that doesn't have a clean spirit, we cancel you based on what they carry. It is what a man has, he gives out. That's why I'm afraid of women who are married. They are always with the company of those who don't value marriage. So very soon she will be like them. Seeking one's own paths. There are many marriages where the man is doing his own, the woman is doing her own. The man's money is the man's own, the woman's money is the woman's own, the man's family is the man's own, the woman. So everybody is doing their own. There is no future in such home. When two persons are in marriage and they are seen as two, that's not the marriage defined by God. God's mind for marriage that the two become one. Why are you going your part? She's going her part. Everybody's going their parts. You now see the woman very, very close to her family. The man is close to his family, but they are married. That's not a Christian home. The worst thing that could happen to a man is to be married and be lonely. Our marriage must be tailored, pattern according to the Creator's manual. Two shall become one. So the moment a marriage is torn two parts, there is already a problem. Don't do it here. Settle it.